we've all moved outside for the better weather, we want to talk a little bit about how you can make your space a little bit funkier with outdoor fabrics. And you know, people are using them inside and outside.
Exactly.
So have some fun with them. If you got little ones, like we both do, you might want to think about having fabrics that are going to be really stain resistant and low maintenance.
Exactly. That's a perfect point. So I'm talking about updating your decor using fabrics, and that's a great point. You want to make sure that they're easy to wash, or that they're stain resistant, or that they're made specifically for outdoors. So I've got a few setups right here just to show you the variety, and there's really kind of no limits with it. And using fabrics to update your decor, it's such an inexpensive way. You know, you can just get toss cushions, placemats, you know, your seat cushions or a tablecloth, even curtains. You can just, it's inexpensive, it's easy to do, you switch it out, and then these are things that you're choosing for outdoors. So I want you to feel these two cushions. These are made from an outdoor fabric. Okay. So if you're sewing them on your own, you want to look for a fabric. You want to look for a fabric called Sunbrella. It's kind of the brand name for outdoor fabrics. It's stain resistant, mildew resistant. It's really, really durable. Okay. And then if you're buying it from the store, you want to kind of feel that it has a little bit of that extra textury kind of thing.
Okay,
like
so it's got a little
plasticky.
bit of extra integrity, like you can feel it's not, it's going to stand up against some elements, right?
Exactly. You do want to find fabrics, if you're using them outdoors, that will withstand, you know, wear and tear, any kind of humidity or things like that. But if there's something that you like, if it's a print or if it's a particular pattern, you don't have to use only outdoor textiles or even upholstery textiles for outdoors. You know, this is a great example of having shears. You can create a beautiful space using like these panels that just, with the grommets, they'll just hang and drape to create your beautiful outdoor living area.
Right, so you're saying these aren't outdoor fabric, but you can still use them outdoors?
Exactly, exactly. These are easy to wash. Yeah. And you can do kind of a tone-on-tone thing here. Whoop, there goes my...
These ones are beautiful, though. Like, I like the fact that you're picking up on the blue on both of them.
Exactly. And when you're choosing your placemats, when you're choosing your toss cushions, you can just take these, add these to your space outdoors, and it instantly brightens things up. You can also do a lot of DIY. So take fabric paints and do like a hand paint, do a dip dye directly on existing textiles. Right. If you're making them yourself, one of the big trends right now is embellishments. So you're looking for tassels, embroidery, appliques, and again, you can do this yourself, or you can take existing pieces and put them on. So this beautiful pillow, it has the butterfly print, but then it's got these appliques on it. You can just iron it on, or if you're making it, you can do embroidery. It gives you that bit of extra dimension, a bit more interest.
Makes it your own, right? It gives it some personality. Did you make this one?
I didn't, but I could.
But you could. You could. And I know you're capable of making almost anything. Like, did you make your outfit today?
I could.
Usually she comes in here and she's like, yeah, I just sewed this dress up and came in like a hot, sexy dress that she sewed with the machine. I'm like, how do you do that? That's pretty cool, though.
And then when you're choosing your fabrics, you want to just play with it. You know, do what works for your style, but also, you know, incorporate a lot of patterns. Don't be afraid, you know, oh, this is stripes and this is print, you know, this one's kind of tribal. You can mix it all together. You can have like an eclectic Moroccan type feel, or you can go more tone on tone, same coloring, you know, more subdued. So
I do find that people are a little bit more adventurous when they get to their outdoor space, because you feel like you're committing a little bit less. Yes. It's really only for a season. And it's fun. And it's fun. You know, when it gets hot outside, you want those really fun, happy colors, and it's all good.
Exactly.
And one easy way to do it is just to switch out all your things like your placemats and your cushions and all that stuff.
It's such an inexpensive way to do a quick update.
Right. Yeah. Get them. Do you ever do this? Do you get them while you're on sale and then hope at some point you'll just be adding to the collection so they finally make sense in your life?
And this is when all of the fun patterns come into play, because it doesn't have to be matchy-matchy. It looks more interesting, and then you've got a story. You know, everyone's sitting down, hey, I got that pillow on vacation here, or this placemat right here. You know, even if you're making your own things, if you're making napkins, use all different fabrics, and each one, you know, pick a sentimental textile so that everyone tells a story, and that just helps with your conversation.
How do you wash this stuff? Is it the rain?
That is a good question.
Leave it in the rain.
That is a good question. So if you're making it out of your own fabrics, you want to choose something that can go in the washing machine. You want to add a zipper so that you can pull it off, throw it in the washing machine. always check the care tags because sometimes they are washable, other times you don't want to touch them, but definitely you can just dab with a damp cloth if anything happens. And some of the fabrics, if they're specifically made for outdoors, the anything you spill on will almost roll right off and wipe right off.
Okay, really good tips.
So spot treat, and if you can, unzip and just wash it, treat it.
Good stuff. Thanks, Denise. Let's go to break. We got more coming up. Stay with us.